Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Davey Deathray here, back with another trailer reaction. Now, I know it's been a long time since I've done one of these, but we did just get the trailer drop for James Gunn's Superman, which is slated to come out in summer of 2025. And I'm excited to see what this thing looks like in action, because when we saw the still images of the suit and David Corenswet in there and everything, I didn't really quite know what to think. I wasn't very impressed with just the look on an image, but I wanted to reserve judgment until I saw the thing, in action. So let's jump into this trailer and see what we got. Real quick before we get going, please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the Superman 2025 trailer. All right, here we go. Minnesota in the summer. Heck of a landing, bud. Super hungover? Oh boy, that hair. He's got hair like Moss from the IT crowd. Oh no. Super saturated guitar tone, sounds like. What do you guys think of this? What do you think of the guitar doing the theme? Little Pa Kent action. It's got kind of a national anthem at a baseball game kind of feel.
Crypto. Home. Take me home.
That's a really cool shot. That's awesome. That's goosebumps right there.
Superman.
Theme sounds great.
Superman.
Jeez. All right, we got Kaiju, we got a whole team here, a robot buddy, Lex looking like a Bond villain, that's appropriate. Is that the end of Fight Club right there? July 11th, all right. Okay, nice, excellent. Let's go ahead and check it out on over here. We could just have a little chat about it. Yeah, this one, the Christopher Reeve Superman movies from, the late 70s and 80s, those were a big part of my childhood, especially the first two. I'm an early 80s baby, so I grew up with those. The Brandon Routh version from 06, I believe. Nothing against Brandon Routh. I just thought the movie and the story and a lot of the casting was really weak. I didn't like Kevin Spacey as Lex at all. And admittedly, I sort of was over seeing Lex. I mean, it's like every single Superman movie has to have Lex. I get it. He is Superman's Joker per se, but at some point we need to be able to take a break and show some of the other rogues gallery that we've got going for all of these characters, right? And I actually really liked Man of Steel. I know it's got that typical sort of, 2000s dark approach to these characters. And Superman's always been like a pretty lighthearted character for the most part. I think this movie captures this trailer captures a very comic booky feel. Like not only in the light colors, but also just the action that we're seeing here. And it looks like there's a lot going on. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing comes in at like 2.5 hours, maybe even more. I don't know. Maybe they'll go closer to 2 hours in hopes that they can get a wider audience and more showings in the theater and everything. Love that shot there of Superman rescuing the child. That is awesome stuff. But they could also go that 2.5 hour route if they've got all these characters. Who knows, trailers can be deceiving, right? So they can show some things, and maybe that's just, you know, the very end of the movie. Nathan Fillion has a very interesting, like, Dr. Octopus haircut there. Refreshing to see a good old-fashioned smooch on screen. It feels like it's been a long time since we've seen a smooch in a movie that's for all audiences. Nice little baseball field fight there. Love that shot of the flying upwards and slowly turning. That's just a classic cinematic Superman shot. You know, this movie looks like a good old-fashioned fun comic book movie. Now, it doesn't really give us much meat on the bone other than the visuals and other than just, you know, getting to see a few flavors of what's going on here. You know, clearly we can tell from this opening shot that something has happened to Soups here, and he's gotten his butt kicked a little bit, and I'm guessing gotten his butt kicked from a Kryptonian if he's having a, you know, bleeding out of the mouth and everything. But, you know, we really don't know too much about the plot here for a trailer that's about 2 minutes long, or what is it, about 2 minutes 19 seconds. I'm kind of surprised that they're able to, you know, keep the plot under wraps here. I think that for my money, I'm sort of the mind where once I see a trailer and it hooks me enough to where I'm interested, I am done watching trailers, because I've learned my lesson in 2024 that if you're into a movie and then you watch that second trailer, it might sort of deflate your excitement, or it might give away too much. So my mindset is, this looks visually stunning. I think it looks like a return to Superman's kind of classic form, more being that lighthearted superhero, although it does look like there are going to be some serious elements here, of course. But I really like what I'm seeing so far. You know, I trust James Gunn just from what he did with Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I know that there's, you know, different thoughts on how that series progressed, but especially that first movie, he took a comic book series that no one really cared about. Even the most hardcore Marvel fans sort of knew who the Guardians of the Galaxy were, but the comic was never popular, and he turned it into a phenomenon. So I am really looking forward to seeing what he can do here with Superman and all the rest. There's Nathan Fillion with that hilarious bull haircut. Really, really funny stuff, or funny looking stuff. Yeah, I'm excited to see what we got here, but I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments section below. Are you looking forward to Superman 2025 July 11th? I want to know how you're feeling on this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. As you can tell from my background here, I'm really into horror movies, so I talk a lot about that here on the channel, but I also cover kind of anything I'm interested in or passionate about. So let me know if you dig this kind of content, and I'll bring some more Superman news your way. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, I've been and will continue being Davey Deathray. Take care.